Hey guys, you're welcome to today's episode, how to start forex trading in 2026, the complete beginner's guide. Forex trading is changing fast, and if you want to start trading in 2026, you must avoid the mistakes most beginners make. In this video, I will show you the step-by-step guide to start forex trading the right way. Let's begin. But first, before anything, if you want to do well, get a mentor. When I started trading, I didn't have mentor early. I depended solely on YouTube and free courses I could get on Google, thinking that once you're dedicated, consistent, and hardworking in learning all these things, you'll be good, which I did. I was so dedicated, learning, hardworking, back to back learning, and it didn't take me time, and I learned everything I knew. But I didn't start making money because I thought once you learn everything, you'll start making money. Instead, I started losing back to back. So, as a beginner trader, I don't want you to make the same mistake a lot of people make. When they come, they think within 2 months they will start making money. No, you're not going to start making money within 2 months. Why? Because you're going to take things step by step, slowly, so that you don't lose money. The reason why it's important that you get a mentor is to guide you so as not to lose money, because losing money is inevitable, and for you not to lose so much, you need a mentor who will guide you. Because forex trading involves a lot of emotions, psychology, and this is the hardest part when it comes to trading. Without wasting much of your time, let's dive into trading proper. What is forex? Forex is the global market where you buy one currency while selling another. Forex is a combination of two words, foreign exchange. So the 4 and 8 is merged together and they became forex. Now, there are things that you have to put in place and you have to know first before you start trading. And those things, number one, is how forex trading really works. How does it work? In forex, you trade in pairs. There are 3 types: major pairs, minor pairs, and exotics. Major pairs are Euro USD, GBP USD, and so on. Then minor pairs are Euro GBP and AED card, and so on. While exotic pairs are USD, NGN, USD ZAR, and so on. So you earn money by catching price direction. Buy when price is going up and sell when price is coming down. Yeah. So when price is going up, it is regarded as an uptrend, and when it's coming down, it is regarded as downtrend. So your job as a trader is simple: identify trends and enter at the right time and manage risk. You identify the trend: is it uptrend or is it downtrend or is it sideways? Once you identify the trend, the next thing for you is to enter at the right time, and then you manage your risk. But before you start trading, there are things you need for you to start trading in 2026. You don't need millions to start forex trading, not at all. All you need is a broker, a trading platform, starting capital, a trading plan, internet plus phone or laptop. Yes, you can use your phone. So, a broker, choose a regulated one with low spreads, fast withdrawals. The link to the broker I recommend will be on my description box. Go check it out. Now, you need a trading platform like MT4 or MT5, but I will advise you use MT5. And this MT5 is free. Then, of course, starting capital. You can start with as low as $10, but I will advise, if you want to start with as low as $10, convert it to cents. You have to start with cent account. In fact, if you want to grow fast, do not trade anymore. Start with cent account. Open a cent account so you can start as low as $1. By the time you fund your $1, it becomes 100 cents. If you're able to double 100 cents to becoming 200 cents, that means you can double $100 to becoming $200. But Your set account is mainly your practice account. So if you pass the phase of doubling $1 to $2 or 100 cents to 200 cents, then you can even increase it to 500 cents, to 1,000 cents, and to 10,000 cents. When you're trading it, you have this mindset that you're actually trading 10,000 US dollar. The way you are able to manage it is the way you will be able to manage your $10,000 or your $100 when you're trading in dollars. Convert it to cent account for practice purpose. Next thing is setting up your Forex account. By the time you get all these things in place, what you need to get started, then the next thing is to set up your Forex account. Here is how to set up your account step by step. First, you choose a broker. Second, you create an account, fill in your details. Third, you verify your identity, that is the KYC. And fourth, you choose account type. There are different types of accounts: standard account or raw account or cent account. So they have different types of account. Then you download your MT5, then you fund your account. Connect MT5 to your broker using login details. By the time you open an account with your broker will send you your login details with your password, which is going to be private. That's it. In less than 20 minutes, your trading account is ready. Now let's move to Forex terminologies. Every beginner must know. Let me teach you the 5 must know Forex terms. Number 1, speed. Number 2, lot size. Number 3, spread. Number 4, leverage. Number 5, stop loss and TP. Alright, so the pip means the smallest movement in Forex. Example, the move, just like you have a clock is ticking. So that movement is called seconds, right? In Forex, that movement is also called pips. It moves as it moves. Any step it takes is called pip. For example, Euro USD moves from 1.1000 to 1.105. It means it has moved 5 pips. Then lot size. Lot size means how big your trade is. We have 3 types of lot size: the micro lot, the mini lot, and the standard lot. The micro is the lowest, followed by mini, then the standard is the highest. And the micro is 0.01, mini is 0.10, while standard lot is 1 lot. 1. Then, and this will determine how much you will make if you're making money and how much you will lose if you're losing money. Next is spread. So what is spread? Spread is the difference between buy and sell price. The gap between the buy and the sell is the spread, and this is what makes the difference. And this is where your broker makes money as well. The spread, the gap. So if you're making money, your broker is making money too. If you're losing, your broker is also making money. So it's win-win for your broker. So next is leverage. So leverage allows you to trade with more money than you have. Leverage is like a borrowed money, but be careful, high leverage can wipe your account in seconds. Leverage is very good, which is why you can actually trade $10 because of leverage. So the next is stop loss. Stop loss is where your safety button. Never trade without a stop loss. So this is where you will input and you're telling your broker that, oh, if price goes against me beyond this level, take me out. So, and the same is with TP. TP means take profit. You're telling your broker, if price get to this level, take for instance, you're in this trade, and you're saying, if price get to this level, take my profit. You enter a trade here. For example, I'm just using this to demonstrate. You enter the trade here, and then you're telling your broker that once price gets to this level, take my profit. And if price should go against me up until this level, stop me out of the trade. That is how good it is, which is why you can actually set your stop loss and your TP, close your laptop, close your phone, go about your business. Whenever you come, whatever that happens, you will see it. If you reach TP, that's take profit, you will see your take profit. But if you went against you, you will see your stop loss. Next is simple forex strategy for beginner. Number one, time frame. So you have to, there are different time frame. We have the 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hour, daily, weekly, and monthly. So this time frame, each time frames have its own move and its own trend. But the thing is that smaller time frames are usually noisy. So to avoid it, you start from the higher time frame to do your analysis. I like to start from daily, move to 4 hours, and then to 15 minutes. That is called the top-down analysis. So I'm a price action trader, meaning that I do not use any form of indicator. If you like to use indicator as a beginner, you can use indicators like 50 EMA plus market structures. Of course, I have a video where I taught about market structure. After this video, go and check that video. The link will be in the box of under this video. Check it out. Market structure is everything. It's like roadmap. Is everything you need, and if you understand market structure early, it will make your journey fast. So if you want to use indicator plus market structure, fine. If you want to use only price action plus market structure, fine. It all depends on your trading style and what you can work with. For you to use indicator, maybe the 50 EMA plus market structure, the first thing you need to do is to identify the trend. So when price moves above 50 EMA, it means uptrend. And if price is below 50 EMA, it means downtrend. When it moves above 50 EMA, what are you going to do? You have to wait for pullback. It will move above it. So once it moves above it, then if price move above that 50 EMA line and close, then you know that the market is uptrend. So what you're going to do is to wait for market to pull back before you now enter. So you enter at trend continuation, set your stop loss and your target at least 1:2 risk to reward ratio or 1:3 or more. But you can start with 1:2, 1:3. So this strategy is simple and better than gambling on small time frames. So the next thing is risk management, the risk secret, the bone of the trading, risk management. And if you're able to master this early enough, it will make your journey process smooth and safe. So in Forex, risk management is more important than strategy. Rules for beginners. Risk 1% to 2% per trade. Never add to a losing trade. Use stop loss every time. Don't trade when emotional. Focus on learning, not flipping accounts. Trading is a skill, not a lottery. And that is so true. It is a skill and not a lottery. So this is not where you try to flip account and move $10 to $10,000. That is not going to work. It's going to break you. So don't try it. So now how to practice. I've told you how to practice. You open a cent account and then you start practicing with your cent account. My final advice for you in 2026 is Forex will reward you only if you stay patient. Don't rush, don't compare yourself to others, and never trade because someone said buy this pair. Study the market, follow your plan, protect your capital. A lot of people are losing. Why? Because they are in different signal groups, and this is the reason why you are up and down. Quit being in signal groups. Instead, get a mentor, learn, lock yourself up. Learn for 6 months. At times, it can even take for 1 year before you can start making profit or even placing trade. And that will be all for now. If this video helped you, hit the like button, subscribe, and comment. I'm ready to start trading. If you want me to use a full video on best beginner strategy for 2026, let me know in the comment. Bye for now.